us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Senzel becomes the first out of the inning. Brian Goodwin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Outside, that's the ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Anderson will put this one away. That's out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well. Right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. At the plate, Kurt Casale. Hey now.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. It was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on.
Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and he puts a charge into this one. Swing and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter. The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
He's set, and the pitch. Jesse Winker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Left side, but well foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Good spot for an RBI.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
Up next from Cincinnati.
Digging in to try it again. Kurt Casale flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Shortstop.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First offering on its way. Brian Goodwin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The ballman 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with another 2-2. Cue shot here out toward short. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Into the box, Kurt Casale, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
3-2, full count. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Turner's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Cincinnati, good night.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training games. Someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
And tonight's end is a 3-0 shutout win. In the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Pearson was credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. Mark DeRosa again. Zach Hanna retired from that last stretch. another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.